No shortage of history or issues between these two men, Seth Rollins and CM Punk.
Rollins at one time idolized Punk, even took orders from him. But Punk walked out of WWE and then wanted to just waltz right back in like nothing ever happened. Well, that didn't sit too well with Rollins.
I get it, Corey, but this is also CM Punk we're talking about. Punk isn't one to care about what others think of him, especially someone he sees as an annoyance like Seth Rollins. If Rollins has issues, Punk is more than willing to settle them in the ring.
Yeah, one thing we know for certain, this is going to be a hell of a fight.
Oh, a knee! Lights out.
Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Yeah, Punk is outwitting Rollins with his veteran know-how.
Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Sliding out of danger there.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, not to the belly.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
He kicks out instantly.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
Oh, knee right to the face!
Oh, man.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage. Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Oh, missed connection.
An elbow will break that up. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
Can the vision...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Legs caught. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Clothesline. Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Oh, what a quick answer.
Punk avoids that one.
Boom, snaps the leg across the head.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
So much damage has already been done.
Well, I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk looking ahead.
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission. He got out of dodge just in time.
Spinning kick to the...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS.
That's gonna keep Rollins down.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Sid.
There's the bell and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top WWE.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring, we see Trick Williams. Trick knows the spotlight's on him, and he's ready to prove he's got what it takes.
Trick Williams doesn't play games. I have no doubt Trick's ready to throw down. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, mounting it now. Just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
Look at this assault.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Arm smash after the stomps.
Eddie Thorpe is just begging for a fight.
Oh, reversal catches Eddie.
Drop kick with precision. Ooh. Oh, man.
When it comes to singles competition, Trick Williams has proven himself to be quite the hurdle to jump, Corey. What do you think is the key?
Going for the early cover.
And that was only a one.
Too soon for a cover.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Got out of the way that time.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And Eddie gets knocked off his game there.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of.
Ow! Foot meet back. That'll turn your lights out. Thorpe retaliates.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Huge boot.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry and refusing to stay in the background.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
Oh, hyperextend your leg.
He's able to reverse it.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, reversal catches Eddie.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Boom! And a big boot. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens, big time splash. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. He almost got caught by that one.
Punishing double axe handle.
Ooh. Thorpe getting out of harm's way.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Oh, scattered that one. Catches the leg.
Goes for the arm drag.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Trick off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker. Williams had him measured, and then quickly the cover.
2 count. Williams got it.
Here is your winner, Trick.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest. Corey, you're not wrong out there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
And in this corner is one of the most prolific high flyers in the game in Wes Lee. With him in action, anyone can become a target in the blink of an eye.
Wesley has the ability and both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Up the rope he goes.
Watch out.
You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. From the top, misses big time. What a shot.
Corey, what do you think is one thing Shawn Spears really has going for him in this match? What's going to give him the edge here?
That would have to be Spears' wealth of in-ring knowledge, Cole. Like him or not, you've got to respect that Spears has worked hard to become an expert at all this. And Spears has no problem showcasing that expertise. Oh!
Shawn was on the wrong end of things there.
There's that innovative Wes Lee offense catching you off guard. Put in the corner now.
That gets reversed on Shawn. Super kick!
Working to neutralize that arm. Oh! Ooh! Narrowly escaping there. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Sean's got to find his spot and take advantage. Sean gets out of the way in time. Satellite DDT.
What could Wes be looking for?
Look at that height. Good Lord. Taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Tossed back into the ring.
Wes Lee setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What do we got? Front flip DDT.
Wes Lee just uncorks a beauty. I can't believe I just saw that.
Whatever it takes is Wes Lee's motto, Corey. Get used to it.
Wes gets the better there. Kick from behind. Ouch. An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Wes is determined right now. Look
To the sky. Oh, God. Now Wes needs to end this.
There's two. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee.
Here comes his opponent from behind. An attack from behind.
rolled back into the ring. How is he even going to be in any condition to compete now? The official checking on him, and I guess he says he's good.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Well, they're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
It takes real toughness to climb into the ring after taking a few hits. It shows how much this match means to everyone involved.
No, I don't think that's a choice they should have had to have made in the first place. It's totally unfair. It could dramatically affect the final outcome of this contest.
Only time will tell.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Corey, Axiom isn't the biggest of superstars. Is that going to be a problem for him in this match?
I don't think so, Cole. While he might not always have the size advantage, he's well-versed in lucha libre. Those abilities are inherently built for wrestlers of a smaller stature, and Axiom utilizes them so well.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Chase here.
That's it right there. Axiom using that deep lucha knowledge and gaining the edge in this one.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Blasted by a forearm.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Timed his defense perfectly.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Counters. Cover. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
On the top rope now.
Their opponent is seated on the top rope. Clearly this competitor looking to raise the stakes, looking to up the ante. Avalanche, Spanish fly. Axiom delivered that move with mathematical accuracy.
And we've seen how this rivalry is escalating to the point that no one involved cares about.
Axiom finds the golden ratio. Will that close Andre out?
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
Let's start off this match in a civilized manner, guys.
Oh, handshake, good sportsmanship. I guess I'll...
What was that you said about civility, Cole? I saw humiliation and disrespect, and I love it.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
I agree with you, Cole. These two can't stand one another. I don't know why anyone thought we'd see otherwise.
Bell sounds, and let's see if any sort of begrudging respect comes out of this one after the display we just saw.
Yeah, it really is winning by any means necessary, even resorting to mind games if you seemingly have to.
Saxton, who's to say it's mind games? Sometimes you just straight up don't like someone, and you want to let them know, both to take them off their game and to come out looking like the better performer.
Great analysis, Corey.
That's what I do, Cole.
Super kick!
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Really timed offense there. Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
What a punch, just tattooed.
Knee drop. He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Corey, be honest. How do you prepare for a match against an absolute lunatic like Jacob Fatu? Do you just say your prayers and hope for the best?
Well, that certainly couldn't hurt, Cole, but it also can't hurt to look at this whole match like a very physical game of chess. To look at things as a matter of outmaneuvering.
From the top.
Missile, drop kick. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
And this is the approach you have to take against the Samoan werewolf. You have to outmaneuver the guy, outsmart him. This is chess, not checkers.
Oh, man. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, with authority.
My goodness, where do you think he picked that one up?
That's what makes night so special.
The megastar looking for it. BFT. Can Jacob Fatu
Into the pinfall for the victory. Wow, just barely making it out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. How much more can you take?
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
A reversal. Well scattered.
LA Knight kick to the gut with BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Eric Rowan considers things like the bell sounding to referees as obstacles to thrashing opponents. There's no escape from this man.
Cole, it's impossible to prepare yourself for the terror and suffering that Eric Rowan rains down on you.
Rowan attacks a person's body, mind, and soul. Screams of agony echo in their own mind, adding to the torment.
Yeah, but they don't call Randy Orton the Apex Predator for nothing. Anyone across the ring from the Viper is in for the fight of their life.
You're not kidding, Corey. It's a battle to simply survive against Orton, let alone win.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Eric is losing grip of this match now.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Ooh, ooh.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
And look, now Orton is busted open.
Oh, that'll give you whiplash.
Ooh. Eric prevents that from connecting.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call him. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here. transition. Shoulders are down. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Viking.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax, in the ring and ready to get this match going.
And just remember, Nia's not concerned with if you like her methods in the ring or out of the ring or not. All that matters to her is the fact that she gets results and that all your favorites get squashed.
Yeah, Nia Jax has really been a menace, a thorn in the side of everyone who steps in her path.
And then we've got the pampered princess herself, Tiffany Stratton. She may have her good looks, but she's got a real bad attitude. She's condescending and thinks there's no one as skilled or as pretty as her here in WWE.
Well, I don't think you have to be so ugly about your opinion of Stratton. It's not her fault she's a natural athlete who is gifted with immaculate features. The truth is she can talk down to other people because when she gets in that ring, she has all the power and talent she needs to prove her superiority.
Great reversal from Jax.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
She's going for the cover. And a kick out.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Uh-oh.
And an answer from her. And back into the ring she goes.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
And with Tiffany time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her game, you have to prevent her from getting her way every chance you get. Eventually, Tiffany will be so frustrated, she'll start making mistakes and maybe even throw a real backslide here.
There it is. Shoulders down.
In position. Denying a 2 count there.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Jax with great wherewithal.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
And Jax got taken to task right there. Bringing this back into the ring. Oh! What a reversal!
Up high. Wow! Cross body!
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
And I bet Tiffany's looking to inflict more damage too.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Uh-oh. Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Ow!
And slides back into the ring.
Tiffany Stratton showing the WWE Universe more love than they deserve.
Ooh.
Targeting the arm now. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Moving over to the Alabama Slam.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
The official clearing the area as this match continues.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
With a corkscrew Stratton bomb. This could put a stop to Nia.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here.
Stratton was scouted there.
Nia showing how much damage she can withstand before dishing out some of her own punishment.
But Nia has to push now while the window's up.
Good, putting her back in her place.
Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. Wards off the pin at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oof.
I don't know how
much more Nia Jax can endure.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Discus clothesline. Decapitating. Nia Jax just getting worked on here. Nia struggling, but still capable of... Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up high.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark. What a win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.